Ladies and gentlemen, the following one-on-one contest is our main event of the evening, scheduled for one fall, and is the finalist of the KFTY Young Lions Cup.
It's about paying your dues, working hard. This is about professional wrestling in Northern California.
And here we go, fans. The final two participants in the 2010 Young Lions Cup. First off, it's the first-class male, Steve Stamp.
He's cocky, he's arrogant, but I think he has a big chance to win this tournament.
And, of course, out of control, Matt Carlos, who become a two-time Young Lions Cup winner, Johnny.
Matt Carlos, out of control, won the event back in 2008. Can he repeat in 2010?
That's right, fans. The Young Lions Cup 2010 starts next week. Now let's get right to the action here. Larry Blackwell, Corvus, accompanied by Matthew THEALL, taking on Vennis, DeMarco, and Wrist Wrestling 4. Johnny, it's been building to this for weeks now.
It's been building up for weeks now for this big tag team matchup. Corvus, as he said in that interview earlier, he's a hired gun by Matthew THEALL. He's here to inflict damage to either Vennis, DeMarco or Mr. Wrestling 4. He is a hired thug. Larry Blackwell, the best big man in all pro wrestling today, he's looking to finally put an end to Mr. Wrestling number 4.
That's right, Johnny. As you mentioned, Corvus, the hired thug, the mercenary. Do you think this is a smart move going into the Young Lions Cup? I mean, Mr. Wrestling 4 and Vennis, DeMarco, two wily veterans. Does he really want to mix it up with those guys?
Well, from my dealings with Corvus in the past, you know, he's a man. He wants money. He also wants championships. He wants titles. He wants to win the Young Lions Cup, but he wants money. And Matthew THEALL, you know, he has a lot of it. And he's thrown in his way, Corvus' way, and Corvus is going to take full advantage of this week.
That's right, fans. Matthew THEALL, of course, lined the pockets of Corvus. And, of course, he lined the pockets of the Mountain from Stone Mountain, Larry Blackwell. Ever since these two have teamed up, they have probably become the most dangerous combination in APW. Larry Blackwell doing all the heavy lifting, and Matthew THEALL reaping the rewards at the bank, John.
Oh, yeah. Earlier on, Vennis DeMarco was teaming with Larry Blackwell. Of course, Matthew THEALL used Vennis DeMarco to help Larry Blackwell out a lot. That was the game kind of got to know what happened with THEALL, managing Larry Blackwell, kind of grooming him from the behind the scenes. Now he's come to the forefront here and he's looking to take over all pro wrestling.
That's right. Money really brings out someone's true colors. And now coming down to the ring, fans, Mr. Wrestling number 4 and Vennis DeMarco. Now, John, before these guys get to the ring, did you ever imagine that these two men would ever team up, knowing their history?
Back in 2008, Vennis DeMarco had bounties placed on the mask in Mr. Wrestling 4's head. When J.J. Perez, the APW commissioner, one of his first things he did was suspend Vennis DeMarco for all his rules infractions, all the legal tactics over the years. He suspended them, and Vennis DeMarco took to that. He was upset about that, and he blamed J.J. Perez, and he also started saying J.J. Perez was Mr. Wrestling number 4. So that's why he shot that bounty, month after month, bounty after bounty. People try to collect on that match, but no one could get the job done. So finally, Vennis DeMarco had to come out of hiding, had to reveal himself behind that curtain, the man who wants that match. And they had a bitter rivalry, a heated feud here in All Pro Wrestling. It was probably one of the best feuds of 2008, you know, right up there with Dylan Drake and Oliver John. I'll never forget it, and it's just amazing today seeing these guys walk out this match.
That's right, Vennis DeMarco definitely has turned a corner here. And fans, to check out all the action, go to youtube.com/allprowrestling. You can't catch us on KFTY Channel 50, Digital 199, every Saturday at 11 a.m. Go to YouTube and check out all of our content. We got hours of footage on there, Johnny.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this matchup. I've been thinking about this matchup all week when it was announced on the allprowrestling.com. How do you think it's going to, Jason, what's your viewpoint? How do you think it's going to go into this matchup? Are they going to go all guns blazing? Because, you really can't go attack Larry Blackwell like that. You got to take your time, wear the big man down.
No, you can't go at Larry Blackwell head on. He's just too strong, too powerful, and he is a veteran, very ring savvy. My biggest concern with this match is Vennis DeMarco and Mr. Wrestling 4, are they going to let their emotions get the best of them? Larry Blackwell has gotten the best of them week in and week out. He's had the upper hand. Mr. Wrestling 4 and Vennis DeMarco seem to turn the corner. They got those two ping putters, but I don't know. I think that they might let their emotions get the best of them, even though they are two veterans. And fans, stay tuned. Coming up, Vennis DeMarco and the first score. Take on Corvus and